Okay, welcome back to Shooting It Straight, and welcome to my response to another question brought to my attention that I thought may interest you. Does your Glock or any other firearm have any strange laser etched looking dots or dart peening marks anywhere on it? Here's a couple of examples of what I'm talking about. All right, one's on a Colt, one's on a Remington. All right, here those markings are readily visible on some firearms, while some manufacturers prefer to keep these images hidden, for aesthetic reasons. And my Glock, at least, has one of those same things right here on the barrel lug, underneath the barrel lug, and I know you can't see it from here, but I've got a close-up of it. It's very faint, very small, right there. There's one area. And then if you lift the trigger housing up, the polymer trigger housing unit, if you lift it up, right inside on the frame, on the other side of this polymer right here, right in there, you'll see that same mark etched into the polymer. Well, what are they and what are they for? Now don't worry, it's not some sort of GPS locator or a secret chip or a biometric scanner, anything like that. This practice has been in use by several major gun manufacturers for several years now. And it's simply a two-dimensional matrix code that is designed to be read by a specific laser mounted in a machine, and that machine is located on the grounds of the manufacturer's facility. Those codes are not readable by common devices like your smartphone. It's not a QR quick response code, and don't bother trying to get the clerk at Walmart to scan it either. That's not going to work. Now you can spot the difference between a QR code and a 2D matrix code by the solid line on the bottom and to the left side of the two-dimensional matrix code. On the QR code, you'll see at three corners of that square, you'll see three squares. One square at three corners. Okay, like the picture shows. Now, neither the QR codes or the 2D matrix codes are the same as the more familiar barcodes that we see on consumer packaging. These 2D matrix codes store data concerning the specific firearm, everything about it, including the serial number. However, it does not take the place of the serial number. The information stored in each code is proprietary to each manufacturer. Now keep in mind that in general, only the very large manufacturers are using these codes. It's just not economical nor practical for smaller manufacturers to do this. And what it does is, okay, the matrix code allows the manufacturers to read and track a serialized part through the assembly process, all the way through the assembly process, and into an integrated order tracking system. These parts and ultimately the assembled gun can then be located anywhere on the factory premises during production and electronically logged to a specific retailer when they ship to that retailer. And most of those markings are laser etched now. So, you know, that's basically what those data codes are. You know, it's just a way to store a lot of information on a very small image for in-house tracking during the assembly process. And no, this process is not required by the ATF or by any other federal office at all. It is completely voluntary. Alright, just a quick nugget of knowledge that now you know. Okay? Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Antonius, and I'll see you next time on Shooting It Straight. Until then, a domani.